Welcome to Disclosures with Peter the Insider and Jessica Arael Marrocco. The ACIO has a long history of helping humanity from the deep recesses of time. This is the first time the ACIO has become available to the public, aside from an earlier visitation by their 15th Division, the Wingmakers. Peter the Insider, originally from Slovakia, is the director of their 12th Division, and Jessica Arael Marrocco is in Cicada 3301, their 6th Division. Together, they provide intel, insights on current events, a deeper perspective on aliens and UFOs, super soldier missions with Unit 374 in the MURG, and news relevant for disclosure. Don't forget to subscribe to keep updated with our latest intel and post any questions and comments below.
We had our first discussion with Drago about a year and a half ago. And I know he was even wondering, when are you going to put this video out? And it didn't feel right to put it out yet. And I had no idea why. I always go by my gut instincts and follow what I'm supposed to do and when I'm supposed to put out certain things, because I want to make sure the right people get it at the right time. What I realized now is that Drago was ahead of everyone else. A lot of the people that have been coming to us recently are related to time travel programs, particularly Project IBIS. And I believe he was ahead in that process. And when we started talking to him, it was starting to open up something, but it wasn't quite ready yet. And then I started to re-listen to it again after we started doing these interviews, and I couldn't help but think of the TV Netflix series called Dark. It's a German series of time travel and a young boy that goes into a cave. And he ends up being around, seeing himself at all different ages through this process of time travel. And you'll see why I chose this particular movie to highlight the experience of Drago. So I know there's a lot more information about him. I'm sure there is. But for now, we're just going to use this TV series Dark to emphasize some of the experiences that he's been through. And I'm not saying this is exactly his story, but it could very well be as soft disclosure. But also the fact that he is a part of the MURG. And when we first talked to him, aside from Maxine and Chloe and Alex, there weren't a whole lot of people that were connected to the MURG, at least not within the community, but mostly, people that Peter had known personally. So now that's changing. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy the video. It's not as long as some of the others, but it also has some interesting pieces to it. And thank you for listening.
Which is from your original context of existence. They have plenty of rooms. Plenty of rooms. Okay. Vernitske brothers, why in the world I am not surprised at all. And our angel death, Joseph Mengele. Why I am not surprised. They've got plenty of rooms. They have plenty of rooms. Sorry, I am still repeating it because I am in shock. And it is you, quote unquote, you being in different, how can I say, different old. It is like you being a pre-puberty child, being in puberty, I mean in teens, in 20s, then it is late 30s, then it being 50s. I'm just saying, okay, they are not writing it or something. Then I don't know, late 60s, and you being very old, like late 80s, maybe early 90s, very old. And it is, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They are these cameras and they are just observing you. Oh my God, this is crazy. And that it is on the same time. Jesus Christ.
You mean they're watching me at all times?
No, please. I'm saying that it is same date, same time, okay? And you are pretty much multiplicated, being different kind of old, okay? Of age. Alternate. Jesus, how in the world they did so?
So he's existing in multi places at different ages?
Yeah. No, give me a second. Not multi places. It is one huge underground facility, and those rooms, I don't want to say rooms, laboratories, because yeah, laboratories, lab is a room, but they are huge. But they were making it or them, those labs, very comfy. So it is not like sterile lab and all kind of that stuff. It is like you being child, some sort of playroom. Do you know what I mean for teenage? Do you know what I mean, like posters or guitar or something like that? Then you have 20s going to, I mean, you being early 20s, it looks like either college or university student. You being in, I don't know, age of 30s or 40s. You having some sort of how we can call it, very nice, like family, being in a house or something like that. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it is everything, it is in same time, same day, same year. Holy crap. This is crazy. Jeez.
So you're saying that he is maybe really young all the way up to the age of 90 in different variations all at the same time?
Yeah, but I mean, like, what the heck?
Wow.
How in the world they were doing it?
And what were they using it for? Sorry.
Okay, give me a second. Don't ask me. I don't know. Some sort of observation or so?
So they have him as an observer?
I don't know.
Record keeper of some sort, or watching?
Yeah.
Record keeper.
But this is so weird. And it is in one facility. I can see it, that it is in one facility, and it is even not in one huge facility. It is in one block, not one block, but one part of the block. So all of those rooms, call them labs or whatsoever, they are very close together. Oh my God. This is so weird.
And maybe that's why he can't sleep, because they have him.
Hey, give me a second. That can definitely be it. Because look, once you, quotes in quotes, you as you, multiple parts of you or aspects as you, pardon me, I am kind of in shock still, are way too close together, or in, each, they are interfering, all of them.
You mean all my versions are interacting with myself?
Yeah, but give me a second. Look, they cannot sleep, or you cannot sleep, because once, look, just for wildest imagination, wildest fantasy, if you will be, not you, I mean one, but I don't know, like 5, 8, 10 or 12 or 15, who the heck knows and cares. And if you will be in, let's say not in the one house, because it will be crazy as wild, but on one street, okay, you will have nightmare, not life, nightmare, because you cannot sleep.
I used to have nothing but nightmares.
So,
then they just...
no, please, I'm just trying to explain that to you, okay? Because your body energy will interfere with other ones. Do you know what I mean? Other aspects of you. Holy crap! Holy crap!
Do you see me as
And he's
German?
not-
Yeah, so sorry, please, guys. Okay, you are two of them.
Like what?
Oh yeah, definitely. It is. You are very German type. Very German. Absolutely, like how can I say it? The body structure, the skull, and definitely the face. Very, and even you are speaking in English, but is this it is this German English, German English. It's very bad. Yeah, I mean in the video footages. Oh my God, that will explains a lot actually. If this is the true, and our database is not fooling us, it never fooled. That will definitely explain why you cannot properly sleep. Definitely. Because plenty of your aspects they are simply, do you know what I mean? They are it is like, how can I say it? Okay, try to imagine it as a circuit board, and it is like short circuit, okay, like permanent short circuit. Oh my God. So technically it makes perfect sense. I mean pardon me, I mean like the pain, you know, it is, look, even if you will have, or if you had, my bad, if you had those operations, so that they should guarantee that you should never feel the pain and all kind of that stuff. But this here, it is not, it was going on, it is still going on, okay, because it's actual. It is a live stream. It is fucked up. Sorry, but I can't use more, I mean, softer language. I mean, how in the world they are doing that? They are making your life right here, right now, miserable. Jeez.
It's been pretty
Drago, is it? I'm sorry. Do you want to tell Peter what you see yourself looking like? You've seen yourself looking Aryan.
But give me a second. This is it. This is it. What I'm talking about. You look absolutely German, but I'm saying absolutely.
By that.
Let him talk, Peter.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so what I've discovered through QHHT, I think maybe I'm in a German body on the moon, and I'm a scientist as well. And they keep telling me I'm a scientist in the dumbs. So it's not just like I'm just also a kid in the dumbs. I'm actually doing stuff in the dumbs.
Yep. But give me a second. I'm not saying being only kid. I'm saying every single, how can I say it, parts, I mean times of your life. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, up to the age of 90.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say 90. Very old, being very old. Because being old, you know, it's hard to determine, do you know what I mean, to say, or maybe it's
Yeah.
hard to say if it is if you are 38 or 37 or I don't know 42, 43. I'm just saying, you know, approximate. Give me a second. Give me a second. Finally, we've got. Okay, we've got exact data. Sorry, this is my bad because those records are crazy long. So, being 5, I don't know if you want to write it. I mean,
we're recording it too, so he can have it.
What's still good to notate, like keep a journal.
Sure.
Give me a second, because now they were writing it very precisely. So the youngest, it's being at age of 5.
What about 5? What happened?
No, please. I mean, those like being the smallest child, then being in pre-puberty age and all kind of that stuff. So I will just name you the ages of those, do you know what I mean, particular parts of your life, okay? Because now it is written here. So first time or first step is 5. Then it is 10. Then it is 16. Then it is 22.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm seeing a pattern in the numbers already.
Then it is Christ years. So that means 32. 30. Sorry, I'm crazy. 33.
Yeah.
33. Yeah. Then it is 41. 41. Then it is 50. Then it is, give me a second, 62. Then it is 75. And last, of course, Nazis, 88. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but you know, 88. HH, you know.
What's the relevance of 88 connected to the Nazis?
Heil Hitler, you don't know? 88. A, B, C, D, and so on and so on. And H is the 8th. Do you know what I mean? 88. Okay.
I understand. That's an interesting number then.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so all of those are the years. I mean, the pattern. So sorry, this is my bad, but I mean those records and everything, the data. It's tremendous amounts of data. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. My oh my.
So what I was going to say earlier is Dolph, you said you look like Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Sort of in a, because a bunch of people are telling me they see themselves as Dolph Lundgren. Is that some kind of like sleeve or what is that?
You know, because technically they made a lot of, you know, his aspects, that means people.
Ubermenschen. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You get it, or you got it. Sorry. Yeah. Absolutely. You are right.
And it's funny because I have some weird connection to Dolph Lundgren because the name Drago was actually a nickname I got because of a fight I was in, and it was witnessed by people, and I fought like him, kind of like they seen Dolph Lundgren as Ivan Drago in Rocky 4 or Rocky 3, and like everybody started calling me Drago, and it just kind of caught on because I'm a tattooer, and then other tattooers were making jokes calling me Drago. So it kind of just
Okay.
something that called me, and I'm like, I feel that sums me up. And every time I would watch that movie and see him, there was some connection I never understood, man. It's just like, I felt connected to the process he was being put through, like when he was going to go fight Rocky. It's like they were converting him, and he was basically a super soldier of some kind, but they never disclosed that in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Look, my friend, because at that time, when movie came out, let's say it was way too early for even starting self-disclosure. Now it is time. You know, it's the right time. Man, oh man, oh man. And there are plenty of, so we know for sure. I mean that they've got plenty aspects of you being very close to each other, and that is making your life miserable. I mean, you know, you can't sleep.
Are you maybe say that it's short-circuiting me because all my bodies are so close, it's becoming an electrical kind of side effect because of it?
Pretty much. Because look, you was through this operation. It is pretty much a trip chair-ish, but in good way, not in bad way, in good way. So technically, you shouldn't feel any of this shit, or you shouldn't go through any of this shit. You are. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Sorry for that language, but I was absolutely confused. I was out of my mind once you mentioned that last time. And I'm like, what in the world is that? And now, bam, we have it. Because in your original context of existence, they are, or let's say they are keeping, let's say, your multiple aspects of you, very closely together. And you know, it is making what it is. Jeez, this is bad.
Can he pull himself out of there?
Sorry, what?
Can he pull himself out of there now that he knows where he's at? Can he pull himself out?
Let's say, if we will be able to reach this destination from our actual context of existence, then why the heck not? But this is way too far away. Absolutely, it's far away, far away. Because this is not, let's say, the target destination-ish context of existence. It is, yeah, and as Nazi Axis, they won World War and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, it's fine. But they created, how we can call it properly, I got it, pocket reality or backpack reality for making this kind of crazy experiments. And it's kind of just a little bit sketchy to go there. You know this army phrase, safe to do so. It is not safe to do so. I mean, or let's say, without consequences, and it can be very, very complicated. But you know, once I know you, and once I can see definitely and hear you are a nice guy, you are not doing any sort of problems and so on, we definitely will work on that. I can promise you. But let's say it will take time. Because you know, if it is a mission, what I will do it as official request in ACIO and HQ. It is BOS black. What? Whoa! What's happened, Jessica?
My other camera went down, so I had to switch cameras.
Aha, okay. But there
Yeah.
is no picture too, just by the way. Oh.
Yeah, for some reason the screen goes out, especially when I'm talking about sensitive things. They shut down my screen, so then I have to switch to
Give me a second.
laptop.
For real?
Yeah,
Interesting.
something that they don't like, all of a sudden it just goes off, and it happens like right in the middle of things.
And what I was telling her about when we were hit last time, I'm so sensitive to energy and electricity that it felt like a transformer blew, like right when it hit us, I felt it in my heart. So I'm extremely sensitive to energy. Whatever they did to me, I can sense energy from long distances and stuff no one can feel. And like when it hit,
And I want to ask you, what do you consider as long distance?
a long way away. Like my hearing, I can hear farther away than I can up close. So I can hear conversations in the long distance and vehicles approaching and helicopters coming when there's nothing. I can hear frequencies that no one else hears. It's like, it's freaking crazy, man. It's just
Yeah,
like,
but
it's
this
kind of
is
a
it.
psychic knowing that it's coming before it comes almost. And like I can connect to it and then it comes.
So BOS, it is Blacks Ops Specs, you know, both so Blacks Ops Specs up. So I can make it. Why the heck not? Okay, why in the world not?
So,
What?
there are other, since these were some of the other Monarch kids that got trapped. You think there's others there with him?
I don't think, I'm sure, but the problem is it is not that easy because this Monarch complex, it is huge. It is huge. We are talking about that huge, that being in north eastern part of US near the border, well, near Canadian border. I mean the Great Lakes. But we are talking about being under few states. It is that kind of crazy, fucking huge. I mean, geez.
Like the Dome under Toronto.
Do you know what? Yeah, definitely.
Because I know that the Dome under Toronto is bigger than Toronto.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know. But do you know what? Don't tell this to regular people. They will say that you are crazy. But yeah, actually you are right.
I'm used to that. I tell people, it's fine if you can call me the crazy guy, it's whatever, but just in the future, all this shit I'm telling you, you're going to discover it's real. And just remember, the conspiracy guy, I want you to remember my name, because when it happens and you get told this shit, I'm the one that told you 10 years ago that you didn't believe. So
yeah, it's pretty much, you know, I've got the same problem too. Jessica can say, yeah.
Yeah, we've been public for a long time, but I'm the same way. I'll tell people and they didn't believe me. And I remember the whole thing blew out, and I had warned them that this was going to happen.
Look, yeah. Even Jessica, because we were, what it was, COVID started at 2020, right? 2020. And I told Jessica 3 years before that about vaccination and blah, blah, blah. And then 1 year, approximately half year or 1 year after that, I talked not only to her, but to in our shows that the whole world will be shut down. I mean, not shut down, but you know, the quarantines and blah, 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 all kind of those shits. Nobody believed that. They are saying sorry, they were saying that it's bullshit, it's impossible, and bam, it was like,
I said, how are you going to do that? I didn't believe it. Because, you know, to get everyone to comply that, you know, you have all different cultures, races, nationalities, you know, points of view, political, you know, arrangements, and everyone complied. It was bizarre.
yeah, but it happened.
I noticed all G20 countries rolled it out simultaneously at the same time. And then everything under G20 followed, kind of like a domino effect. So they engineered it from the beginning. All the G20 countries knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
So they've already been debriefed on it. So
yeah, you are right. Absolutely. Absolutely, you are right. So technically, this is the stuff what is making your life miserable. And then you've got arguments. Give me a second. Okay. So this is usual. Oh no, this is not usual. Okay, so those I'm saying they are usual. The inside parts of the wrists, both hands, both ankles. I mean chips, they are chips.
Yeah.
But this is the latest generation. It is like what the. Give me a second. You had crash. How long it was? How long ago it was?
May 2005.
Okay, that explains a lot. Okay, that's latest generation. Okay, from 2K2, 2K3. Okay, fine, great. I mean, not great, but sorry for that. I'm an idiot. And then you have it in. So, you know, how can I say it normally? Near second chakra. So, you know, having male part, you know what? And near the heart, you know? But what the fudge? So technically you got okay. I've got explanation. I mean, not I. The database have explanation why you are so sensitive for pretty much everything you said. Okay, because your brain is fully controlled by femtone technology. Femtone technology is X10 minus 15. Jesus Christ.
Can you explain a little bit more?
X10 minus 15, it means millimeter. It's X10 minus 3. And it is 1 billionth smaller than millimeter, okay?
Mm.
And this kind of technology, what we are talking about, oh no, this is not only observation. Oh shit.
I know that they watch everything I do. I even
no, this is not watch. This is not watch. They can control you. Oh my god.
How?
That's what I was worried about, because that's a Monarch program. They wanted you as an asset.
Yeah.
So, did they want him as a shooter or something like that?
No. I mean, give me a second. Are you good at certain martial art or whatsoever?
I do martial arts every day since I was 15. If you can remote view me, I do martial arts every day.
Okay, what? Which kind of?
I don't know why.
Which kind of martial arts?
Combat Aikido, Wing Chun, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, boxing.
Shit. Shit.
I know about maybe 6 or 7 different styles of martial arts that I can recall.
Nah, this is not good. And I will say you why it is not good. Because it's good to know how to defend yourself. but it is very easy. I mean, for them, it will be very easy that you simply lose control and you will use more power and you can easily kill somebody.
Oh,
I
know.
mean, but give me a second, without wanting it. You know what I mean?
Like they're controlling me, using me.
Yeah,
As,
yeah, exactly. It is
MK
like
Delta?
if you, sorry, what?
Like I'm an MK Delta assassin, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? I've got plenty tattoos too. I've got ranger tattoos, old style.
Am I allowed to see your face, or is that
Nope, definitely not.
okay? I accept
I
that.
mean, sorry for that. It's like,
You don't have to explain, man. I get it. I know what it's like for breaching security and stuff. I get it.
yeah,
Just
I've
wanted
got
recognize you.
ranger. I mean, old school. I don't know if you know the differences between like the old one and the new
Yeah,
one.
I've tattooed ranger tattoos my whole life.
Sorry, what?
I've tattooed rangers my whole life.
Ah, yeah. 75th? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Ah, yeah. I've got plenty of them. I mean,
Because I would love to tattoo you someday, but I don't know if that would even work because I would have to see you.
no, I mean, give me a second. Life. It's different, but not via, not like that. I mean, via, internet and so on and so on. Like as you said, security breach. Security breach. And pretty much most of my tattoos are to cover very ugly scarves from the fights.
I love scars, man. Like I would wear them with pride. Like some of my tattoos that I have covered some of my scars from like my bike crash, and I regret tattooing over them.
But give me a second. You love scars? What? Why?
It's a warrior. It's like you earned that mark, kind of like the life that Jessica's seen where I had the scar across my face. I wore that thing with pride, man. Like it was a form of power. Like I never
Give me a second. I am not, because if you have scar, like really bad one, okay, the tattoo will not cover it. Like, do you know what I mean? How can I say it? Cover for good. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's kind of, because I've got bad ones. Yeah, a few bad ones. Yeah, And to be honest, this is not like, hey, I am a hero. No. I am not proud of them from this point of view. But if you save the life or lives for the ones you really love, and with all the respect towards you civilians, it's, if you never was a soldier, it's kind of, I don't know how to call it, brotherhood. It's more than being brothers. It's like, it's so weird. I cannot explain it properly. It's a very weird feeling. And those guys are not gays, so not this relation, but it's like brother in arms. It's literally like no man left behind. This song and all kind of that stuff. Now, it never happened. No man left behind. Nope. Those are not soldiers. If somebody left behind another one, it's not soldier. Those are pussies. Sorry for that. No, I'm just saying, like shit makers, pussies. Nope, it will never happen. And I will say you, I helped, but I was helped by another ones, so I'm just saying,
I think I started following your story around 4 years ago, and ever since I've heard you talk, I feel like I've known you. Like we did ops together, and
Yep.
I've always known that, even to the point where I didn't know you would recognize me or anything. I just
Oh
felt
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
wow.
I mean, do you know what? Of those kind of young guys, they are crazy. I mean, being in Middle East, and they are, no, it's so crazy. I've got sand in my eyes, and I was like, "What the fuck, you idiot! You are in the desert. What the heck you should have in your eyes? Snow?" Because they've got, you know, they've got this special equipment, the glasses. I mean, you know, they should protect you, but they never ever will fit on your face like 100%. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Even if you have right, you know, right size, it is not like that. And all kind of those guys are just, I don't know. This is not a rough word for having women whatsoever, but being pussy, that means like that those guys cannot stand anything, any single small thing. Do you know what I mean? Any, you know?
They bitch
And
about everything.
sorry, what?
And they bitch about everything.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. They were absolutely like, what in the world? We were pretty much buried. We were buried in the sand without extremely low amount of oxygen. I mean, you know, air or whatsoever. I don't know what the heck will those guys do. They will die or what? So it's no training or what the fuck is going on? It's so crazy, man. But I think I will tell you. I think life for nowadays young people till the age of 22, 23, 25, it's way too comfy for me. It's way too comfy. They've got everything. Every single thing they've got. Us? It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Just by the way, I am 10 years older than you. 10 years. 10 years. And you will be maybe surprised, Jessica, but there are plenty women in special units. It is not officially propagated, but it is like that.
No, I know that. I'm aware of that. I'm sure I was used in one of them at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm older than you, Peter.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, yeah, it's like it's shit. It's it's so disappointed. What the heck is the reason that those young people are, I don't know, they just want to play the games and whatsoever. It looks like for them the whole life is just simulation. They want to have smartphones and so on. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of people that are interested and they like to talk about being a soldier. But when it comes down to it, like you said, Peter, they don't look out for each other. They just sort of take on, they look out for themselves, which to me is it's revealing that they're not really, they don't remember how it is. And I always see things as a team, and it's just a natural way that you understand how it's going to work. Nobody's really a solo. It's just doesn't work.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're as strong as your team is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a soldier didn't go back for somebody, that is fucked up. I would harm somebody for leaving somebody to die like that. Like, that is beyond despicable, man.
Yeah, you are right. You get it. But I don't know what is
guy returning with their body. It doesn't matter, man. Like, to save a single life is what life is about, man.
Yeah, you are right. You get it. I really like your attitude. I really like it. I really like it.
It's like I told Jessica, I always see myself dying for somebody else. Like that's the only death that I don't see myself old age dying. I see myself saving someone's life somehow.
Yeah, that's so. Long story short, this is the stuff, because technically there is plenty of things. There are plenty of things we can talk about, but we can make another stuff. I mean, I am absolutely not against another call. Why in the world not? Why in the world not? But this is, let's say, one very important piece of intel from today, that you've been through, or you are going through all of this misery, because in your initial context of existence they are closing all of your aspects, aka physical bodies, yeah, and close together, let's say close together enough to pretty much, as you said, short-circuited your whatsoever existence in here in our, I mean I'm in context, another context of existence, but right here right now where you are. Yeah, because technically I really like the stuff that you are not selfish, and you are not just, hey, just you talk about me and me and me, and you want to talk about, let's say, another stuff. And I will say you something. If you are patient enough, and I can see that you are, we can talk for hours. I am absolutely fine with that. I am absolutely fine. I mean, if they will not hit me with scalar weapon, they are idiots.
For real.
And how often they are hitting you with scalar crap?
Every night.
What?
They don't do it when I'm awake. They only do it the moment I try to go to sleep, man. And they do it up till the moment I wake up. And it's to the point where the average human mind takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to go into REM sleep. That's common.
Okay. Yeah.
For me, I never sleep a solid 2 hours. So somehow my body has modified itself to go into REM within 10 minutes.
Oh my.
I don't even know if that's possible.
Holy crap.
But most of the night, it feels like I'm not asleep. I'm just tossing and turning, awake in pain. And then every 5 to 10 minutes, I don't think it's 10 minutes, I toss to another.
No, I understand you. Oh my God, that's crap. But
like,
this is
in my eyes in real life, I have bags under my eyes at all times because, like, my body does not sleep. It feels like my mind doesn't sleep. It is very overwhelming.
This is bad.
It'll help you if you get rescued out of that space.
But give me a second. I definitely will make this as a request. Why in the world not? But you know, it is not just for from my point of view, you know, just like that. But I definitely will make appropriate steps, any steps needed to solving this. Why in the world not? Because, you know, from my point of view, you was just a stranger and so on and so on. And I was like, oh my God. And then, yeah, you are very fine. Very, very fine. And friendly.
I feel like my heart is the most activated it's ever been in any life because, like, I don't want to harm anything or a person or a single insect. Like, I'm connected to everything. If I kill an insect on accident, I have trouble with that because, like, it's an aspect of consciousness I just ended, and, like, I'll think about it forever. Like, I'll never let
Yes, because pretty much so many people are saying, nah, it's insect. And I was like, okay. But it was alive, as you said.
Like, we'll talk about the spiders and the mantids and all these scary creatures and stuff, and when I see them, they're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen because I don't see it from a fair point of view. I can see it as me in another body with consciousness. You know,
But
like
but
in the
that's
most
my
scary, I've
question.
seen scary animals.
My question is, what do you think? Why and other people are not getting this from not your but pretty much our point of view? Because I've got absolutely the same aspect on that. Absolutely. What do you think? I mean, they are selfish, or what is
No,
the
No,
deal?
I don't think they're selfish. I don't think they can't see outside their own reality and see something deeper than themselves and see the connection to what life truly is. And it's like right now, me, you, and Jessica are talking, but none of us physically exist on the physical. We're only one mind having a conversation with itself, projecting ourselves into the physical,
Yeah.
making us think we're separate. So
Yep.
harm another is harming myself. Even if I'm a soldier, if I kill somebody, I'm killing myself.
I
So
know. I know.
like I'm in this reality because I'm resting and I can have a regular life and I don't have to kill people. But you know, if they have me on ops that I'm unaware of, they remove my memories, that's one thing. But I feel like this is a rest life, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it is. Give me a second. It is pretty much like rest life. How can I call it properly?
A vacation.
If you sleep, you are living quotes and quotes another life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is it. As you said, it is. This is your rest life from another point of view. Yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it. Yeah, yeah.
But I feel that they know that and they're punishing me for it because I was told through QHHT that I was never supposed to be a healer. And like you said, choose between a soldier or being a healer, and like, how can I not be both at the same time?
you can be. That's
Like an
ridiculous.
anomaly. I feel that I'm that anomaly that I can teach
Yeah.
people. I can teach there's another way, and I can activate the heart center in soldiers so they can, instead of operating from no heart chakra,
Soldiers
just kill.
No, they have to heal each other. Like if they get wounded, you can be the healer. And to me, that didn't make any sense that someone said you couldn't be both. But they put a lot of restrictions on you for some reason. That and that was.
Give me a second because it's like high valuable target.
That's what they called me, high value asset, like yellow tagged high level asset. I have no idea what yellow tag means.
Okay, give me a second. This is the stuff. I mean, I'm feeling kind of odd because I need to go, but there are plenty of stuff to talk about for next time. Long story short,
I'm at 2% on my battery. For some reason, this cord's not working, so I've got to go to Walmart and buy an actual Apple. So yeah, it didn't fix it. I plugged it in and it's at
okay.
2%.
I mean, not okay, but
like on my screen, it's slowed down. It's like everything's in slow motion and like it's choppy looking. I don't know if you're seeing that, but all my stuff is all choppy.
No, it's fine. For us, it's fine. Long story short, I need to go.
Awesome talking to you, Peter.
You know what they said.
To see what all the questions are, man. I just wanted to get answers, and it's a lot to deal with, especially with all the targeting and the physical pain.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much, guys, and till next time. Hold tight and bye bye.
Thank you, Jessica.
You're welcome. I'll see you later. Go get your cord.
All right, man. I'm going straight there. I'll see you guys.
Okay. Bye.
You have been watching Disclosures. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Visit www.acio-official.org and www.readingsbyarael.com to book a private session with Jessica. Feel free to support our work. All links can be found in the description. Thank you, and until next time.